Hello guys, welcome to Very Smart Budgeting. On today's video, we will be doing some cash stuffing. We will be doing some savings challenges. I will be showing you which savings challenges I will be implementing for January 2024, and we will definitely be adding money to our 100 envelope savings challenge. So join me. Welcome back to Very Smart Budgeting. My name is Heidi, and everything I do here with my videos is pretty much cash stuffing, showing you my journey as I am on this financial journey to saving money. And I will be showing you not only cash stuffing, but my savings challenges, pretty much how I budget, what I budget, and why I budget, why. So there's the why to what I do. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get right to it. So I went to the bank today and I took out today's budget will be $926. Now, normally I have a slip that I take to the bank. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my slips this morning. So I had to just settle for like a little sticky note, which I totally didn't like doing that because I just like having my things in order, and for whatever reason it just didn't work out with me as far as like finding that little bank slip, but it's okay, right? Because this works. So these are my denominations here, if you can see them. So the budget is $926. We did have to make some changes because the bank didn't have, which was surprising to me, but they had to wait for like someone to open up the vault to take out like new bills, and I really wanted new bills. I got some new bills. Not all the bills are new, but it's fine. I'm going to work with what I have. No big deal, right? Some may be watching and say, hey, money's money, right? It is. It's just that when you're doing the cash stuffing, you want the bills to be as new as possible, right? Because they just fit in more nicely into the envelopes, but that's okay. So our budget for today is going to be $926. So I'm just going to put this slip just to the side for right now. And then we have here some cash. So I did actually end up taking out a pack of 100 of ones in. So it was a pack of 100, but my son actually needed some singles. So I took some cash out of there, but yeah, so actually, now that I say that, so we have actually less than $926. We'll count the money just to be sure how much we actually are working with. That was my original amount. So yeah, so what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and just count the money, and this way we know exactly what we are working with. So let's just get started with counting money. So we're going to start counting the ones first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $71, 71. I know I have a lot of ones, but like I said, it was just, I don't know, at the bank, it was like I wanted specific bills, and then I just like opted to just take like 100 in ones. That's okay, whatever it is, we're gonna just work with it. It is what it is. Let's do the fives. Okay, so here we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. I don't know, that should be. Let me just count it again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. Okay. 105. Okay. Let's count the tens. Okay. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100 in tens. Okay. And let's count our 20s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So we have 220. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 220. Okay, and then for 50s, we have 4, which is 200, 100, 200. And then we have two $100 bills. So that's $8.96. Okay, perfect. So that's the budget we're working with today. So it was $9.26 minus the $30. I switched with my son. He needed some change. So we're working with $896. Kind of messes up my budget just a tad, but we'll just have to deduct from something else just to make it even, because that money now is in my bank account. Okay, so let's put away the calculator for right now. Let's put the money to the side and let's just go into my budget. So I want to show you, I've been keeping track of what's in my envelopes, right? So I want you to see here. Hopefully you can see. So this is pretty much just tracking the money that's in my envelope. So I should have $1,145 as far as everything that's in my savings challenges and my sinking funds. So I wanted to show you that because today we're going to work on this side just to continue. So this is from my last payroll, the money that I did put in, and then the new balance that I have, right? So these are the balances for each of the amounts that are in each of my binders, if that makes sense. Well, each of my envelopes. So like each of them is like a specific binder, just so that you know. So like this is one binder for my savings challenges, and then these are my sinking funds. So this is a separate binder. So we're going to just go ahead and keep track of everything. This is exactly what I've been doing. So if you've been implementing the cash stuffing system, everyone has their separate ways on how they do what they do. You have to find the way that's going to work for you. You don't have to implement it the way everyone else does it, but you do have to find what's going to work for you. And this is what's working for me. I'm keeping track of everything that's in my envelopes. And so this way I know how much is my savings and so forth and so on. And there's also room here in this budget planner here that you can keep track of your monthly budget, like whatever's coming in monthly, whether it's from, from work, from business. And then you would have a space here to indicate what are your fixed expenses, like let's say like your car insurance, whatever that may look like for you, and the date that is due, and then the amount, and any other expenses, whether it's your credit card, so forth and so on. You would indicate here, just hoping you can see this, your income, and then you're going to subtract your fixed expenses and your other expenses, and then that would be your balance. Now, quite often the way I have started the cash stuffing system is that after I would do this kind of budget, then whatever my balance was out of that money is what I would take out for my cash stuffing, if that makes sense, right? You also have a sheet here to keep track of all of your income, as you can see, and you can even have the date here, where your money is coming from. You have a description box here, and of course the amount. So I just want to show you that so you know exactly what I do. as far as when I do my financial planning. And then of course, keeping track of whatever you have in savings. So you do have a savings tracker, and then of course, you're going to keep track of whatever's in your envelopes and savings. This is what I've been doing, and it has been working for me. I'll be honest, I'm not always consistent in the sense of keeping track as far as writing it down, but I am keeping track. Like I do. I may not always write it down immediately, but I'm trying to make it my business to actually make sure to write it down today, which is why I have my notebook here. So let's just go ahead and get started and just start cash stuffing. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab, this is my binder for, this is my everyday. This is my everyday. Guys, I want to show you some of these envelopes that I have created. Some of them I'm actually just going to take out because I have too many in here that I really don't need, but I do want to show you them. So I will be opening up my Etsy shop, and I will be adding these to my shop. So if you were interested, definitely go ahead, and if you have not done so already and you're enjoying the content that you're watching, why don't you hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure to hit that bell so you can receive notifications when there is a new video. So these envelopes that you see here, these are cash envelopes with scriptures on them. If you are interested, these are your vellum cash envelopes. You will find these on my Etsy shop that I will be opening up. So information will soon be coming up with that, but I did want to show you them so that you know. But look how pretty they are. And my God shall supply all of your needs according to his riches and glory in Christ Jesus, Philippians 4:19. So these are really pretty. Take a look at this one. Blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord and whose hope is the Lord, Jeremiah 17:7. So I'm going to take them out because I don't need them right now, but now for 2024, I'm going to be implementing some new envelopes, like I said, that I am creating for myself. So I'm just going to put these right there. But we're going to go ahead and begin to just cash stuff. So let's get that rolling. So here we have, this is supposed to be, I love this one. Let me just show you how pretty it is. It says, and my God shall supply all your needs. I did read that, Philippians 4:19. So it's so pretty. Like, I just love this one. So I still have like a $5 bill there. It's been there. Okay. This would be for tithes. Right? Normally I keep my tithes in the bank because I just actually pay tithes using either Cash App or another online platform. Okay, so for groceries, we are going to be adding 150 for today. So we're going to put that right here, 150 for groceries. And I'm going to use my notebook to keep track of what I need to add to my other binders, such as my sinking funds and savings challenges, just so I don't mess up. And I will be adding the amounts to this afterwards. Okay, so for transportation, I normally add $100 because that will cover me for 2 weeks of transportation for work. However, I did put gasoline just yesterday in my truck, so pretty much all I need to do is add $50 for just 1 week, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna put that right here. And like I said, I'll be just filling out these budget sheets off camera. Dining out, I normally add 30, but I'm not going to add 30 because I'm short the 30 from my original balance that I took out of the withdrawal from the bank. So we're going to just skip the 30 from the dining out. Okay, food would be lunch money. So I am going to go ahead and put in, let's do, I can't remember, 40, 50, I really cannot remember what, okay, it's okay, I have to just go to my notebook. So 50, 90, 100. So we're gonna put 100 away for lunch, and this covers for 2 weeks. We're not gonna add anything in beauty right now, so we'll skip that. And then for home, actually, this is part of, I did write this down in one of my notebooks. I just can't remember. Okay, here it is. Household would be $10. So I did write it down. So I'm happy I took care of that. Okay. And then this would be for personal. I don't remember. Personal should be 20. So we'll add $20 for personal. And this is for Christmas. So Christmas, I'm just gonna, I already did some Christmas shopping, but I am still gonna add for my Christmas envelope. You know what? Let's just add 20 Actually, no. Because what I am doing is I have money left in my bank, and that'll be Christmas money. So I'm just gonna leave, there's like $42 here, so we'll just leave that money there. But I do have money in the bank for Christmas shopping, so we'll skip that one. And then for health, yes, we are gonna add, I don't remember why I didn't add, we're gonna add $20 for health, and we already have 20, so now we have 40. I just gotta remember to add all these amounts to my budget sheets. Okay, so that's the everyday binder. And actually health has to be removed from this binder because health is not an everyday purchase, so that I do an everyday transaction. Okay, so now the second one, so this one is definitely part of the sinking funds. So let's see, you guys, I also created these envelopes. I think they're so pretty. I think I showed you guys the last time on my video. So I just rearranged all of my binders. So work with me because come January 2024, everything's gonna look like a little bit different with all my binders. But okay. So for birthday, so this is supposed to be for like just birthday period. And what I mean by that is just like anyone's birthday, right? But my birthday's in March, and I'm trying to make sure to add a birthday fund for myself between now and then. And I will show you later in the video actually, which, yeah, I'll show you. I have like another envelope for my birthday specifically. So this is just for birthdays in general. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add $5. Actually, no, we're gonna add $10 to this one here. And we have a 5 already. So let's just fold this and then just add it in here. Okay. Clothing, we're not gonna add anything for clothing right now, are we? I don't see it on my budget. Okay, maintenance, car maintenance, what's on my budget? My budget says $10. So we're gonna add 10, and we currently have 100. Let's make sure. 50, 70, 80, 95, 100, and we're gonna add $10, so that brings it now to 110. Okay, and then the back to school, there should be 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Back to school, we are going to add 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now we have 25. So these are once again like sinking funds. So this is like just funds that are going to stay there because they're meant to grow. Okay. So that wraps up this cash stuffing for this binder. The next one is my hope binder. This is my hope binder. So my student loans, we are adding student loans, where are you? Okay, so then now that would be here. So this is where we're gonna bring my notebook here so then you can see what it is that I need to add. So for student loans, I normally add 20, and there should be 20, which there is. Right, so now we're gonna add another 20, which brings the balance now to $40, right? Okay, and then for education, I've been adding 10, but I should have 90. So let's see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And we're going to add 10 more. Yep, we're adding 10 more. So by adding 10 more, we now have 100 for education. Okay. The next one is tuition, and according to my budget, I should have 20, so I'm gonna add another 20. And that brings it to $40 for tuition. Okay, for vacation, it says I should have 140, and I normally add 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40. We're gonna add another 20. That brings it now to 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 40, 60. Okay. New card, we have $10. So we're gonna add for new card 20. So we have 20, 25, now we have 30. Okay. Emergency money, it should be 400, and we should be adding another 100. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400. So we're gonna add, actually, let's do, we're gonna add 100. We're gonna add 100. So let's see, where am I at with everything? Okay, so let's do 40, 50, and a 50. Okay, and then that gives us the 400, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500. Okay, so now we have 500 for emergency money. Okay, so this one is done. And then all I need to do now is just, I'll be writing in here today's date, and then the same thing that I have here, and then with the new balances, so that I can have the new balance of everything that's in my sinking funds. Okay, so I don't want to close this just yet because we're going to do the let's do this one. Okay, so this one is, all right, so this is for Hannah. Hannah's money, so she has $5, and we're going to add $10 to her money. Okay, and then this one is for Jacob, and for Jacob we're going to add $10 for his money. Okay, and that is it for this. So this is pretty much like my kids' binder. Okay. Last but certainly not least, I have my savings challenges. So guys, this is where I want to show you some of the savings challenges that I will be implementing for 2024. Okay, so as you can see here, I have this is from the average budget. This is a breakfast menu, tea time. There's a couple of them I'm thinking of implementing for 2024. I have not yet started these savings. This is a milk money, $1,000. This is the $500 savings. And today we won't be adding anything to this one. This one does have 100. The goal is 500. I don't believe it was part of my budget for this week to add 100. So we're going to leave that alone. Now, let's start with the savings. And let's go back to my budget where we can see what I'm supposed to add to my taco fund. Okay, so for my taco fund, so that you can see, I should have here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that correct? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I must have done my math incorrectly because it says here I should have 45, so I'm a little confused. The goal is 40 for this. Oh, that's what it is. I'm sorry. These are not the Hello Kitty challenges. That's why. Okay, never mind. Skip that. Taco fund right here. I'm looking at the wrong thing. $25 is correct. So we're going to add another $5, which will now make it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? And this, I didn't see under. Okay, so let's just go ahead and cross out 5 tacos. Let me get my silly scent marker, and we're going to just cross out these tacos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you have it. So we're almost filling up our taco fund, which was to save $40. So as you can see, every little bit counts, and it just is a progress, right? Okay, so now this is the one that is actually $45, but all we need is $15 more to just make this a fully funded savings challenge. So as you can see here, each Hello Kitty is worth $5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and all we need is just $15 more to just make this a fully funded savings here. So we're gonna go ahead and add the $15. 5, 10, 15. There you go. So now we can just color these in. Yay! We have done it. We saved $60. And it feels so good. See, like when you see that you can save a small amount, you will quickly learn that you were able to save a bigger amount. Sometimes you just gotta start small. Sometimes you gotta just know that you can save a little so that you know that you have the capacity to save a bigger amount. And it continues to grow, right? There's always different levels, right? So I encourage you that if you're doing like small savings challenges, don't be discouraged thinking like, oh, well, it's not really making an impact. It really is making an impact, okay? Every little bit that you're saving does definitely count. You have your financial goals and you will be able to meet them so long as you are putting in your part. That's what I always say. So yay, this is fully funded. So what I do have, I want to show you guys, I bought this cute little purse from Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be, I guess, like for pens or whatever, but I'm using it to keep my fully funded envelopes. So they don't say fully funded, but that's okay. But we're gonna go ahead and add this just to show that it is fully funded. Okay, so this is gonna be my fully funded. And there should be 60. Let's just count it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. So I completed my Hello Kitty challenge. Woohoo! So this is now fully funded. So we're just gonna add this right in here. Okay, so now the next one is the $120 challenge, $10 for each Hello Kitty head. I'm not sure if this was part of my budget for today. I think it was. I think we were going to close this one out as well, I want to say. So let's just, I hope I'm reading my budget correctly. Okay, I think I am. All right, so we should have here, each head is $10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. And we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in order to make this a fully funded envelope. I think we should be able to do that. I hope I'm not ahead of myself. I think we can. So let's just go ahead and do the 60. So let's use 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right? And then now we should have a total of $120. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20. Oh, woohoo! So there goes another one that is fully funded of $120. So we're going to go ahead and just color each of these heads in. And I have to tell you that it is a great feeling to be able to fill these in because it is an accomplishment to be able to have saved money. So again, you know, if you have not started this system and you're just thinking about it, I cannot even tell you how this has been so life-changing for me. It has been the life changer, the game changer, to be really honest. because I have been able to save money and just been a better steward as opposed to just spending and splurging, right? We are called to be good stewards, and it begins with how you spend your money. There's nothing wrong with buying things. There's nothing wrong with buying nice things, right? But the key is that you want to track, you want to set yourself financial goals, and you want to meet those goals, right? And most importantly, you do want to save money for a rainy day. You do want to have, you know, like Dave Ramsey always talks about the baby steps and making sure you're having an emergency fund. And guess what? I agree. So there you have it. Now let me pull out another one of my fully funded. So we're going to add that. And if you're wondering, what am I going to do with the money that I have saved? Well, I will be sharing that with you, so don't worry. It might not be in this video, but we're going to just still keep the money in the binder. So we have, once again, we were able to save $120. It is filled in, and this is a fully funded savings challenge. So that is all done. So I think we might be skipping this one. This challenge was for $240. Oh no, hold on. We can't let no bills rock like that. Fix that real quick. Okay. All right, so for this one, like I said, we might skip on this one. I didn't add this to my budget for this week. And we're not doing this one because we already started that one, and I'm not trying to do too many all in one shot. I did this one. So, okay, y'all. So I think that pretty much takes care of my binders for today. And then I promised that I was going to show you which ones I will be implementing for 2024. So we're going to do that. And of course, why I have so much money left? Okay, hold on. What did I do wrong? I took care of these. And I still have money here. Oh, because it's supposed to be for... Oh, yeah. This is for my... Okay, we'll figure that out. Don't worry. So let me close my notebook. And just to show you here that I've been keeping track of everything that I'm doing also in this notebook for like the savings challenges. It's just my way of doing it because for me, repetition works. Repetition allows me to remember things. So I have the Hello Kitty, the Taco Fund, the Christmas Fund, and my balance sheet, like the 42 that I showed you that I have. I've been keeping track of everything. This just brings like just a sense of, you know, just knowing, right? Knowing. Okay, so what else we have here? And the emergency fund. See, like I have 400, but I just added 100. So I'll just be, all I'm doing is just pretty much just adding the date here. Today's date, 100, and then the balance is now 500. Okay, so again, you want to set up a system that you are tracking and writing all your stuff down so that you know what you have and what you don't have. So, and then of course I have my piggy here, and what I do, you guys know, is that since I do use cash for my everyday, such as gas and lunch, I accumulate whatever little change I do, and then I end up at the end of my 2 weeks of using cash, whatever change I have left, and I go ahead and I just put it in my piggy bank, in my little piggy. So, and this one is actually just the quarters, dimes, and nickels, and then the blue one will be the pennies. So we're gonna go ahead and okay, so that's for Mr. Piggy. And then for my penny one, let me just go from this side. We're going to just put the pennies in here. There you go. Pretty heavy. Okay. Okay, so okay, that's done. This, I believe, is done. Okay, so then last but not least of what I want to show you is, you guys, I told you originally that I've been implementing some, well, I have been implementing the savings challenges, like different ones, but now here come 2024, I will be implementing some new savings challenges, which I think I shared this before, but I'm going to share it again. And this is one of the ones that I had started, and I was not keeping track of it because it was in a binder, and I had my binder like put away. So I should have like $5 here. And this is actually for me. So this would be my birthday fund. So I just want to make mention here, this is actually from Two Sister Bees, and I'll go ahead and add their information down below so that you can check them out. Be sure that you do check them out. You won't regret it, I promise, because every video, they have so much information, a wealth of information, and even how to start the cash stuffing system, what to do and how to do what to do, right? They have tons of just so much going, like so much games that you can implement. I haven't started the games yet, but that's what I want to show you come 2024. That's exactly what I will be doing. So for my birthday fund, I'm going to go ahead and add, you know what, because I feel like I have some extra cash here, I'm just going to go ahead and add 10 to the 5. So by the way, so these that you see here, these were freebies from, so like if you go to their channel, you'll be able to see the link to be able to download these for free, and including the template for the envelope, and you can just print out the envelope and then just cut it. You can get creative with it and laminate it. You can do whatever you want to do, because again, it is a download. So yeah. Okay, so now that I added 10, that means I'm going to color 2 bees, because each bee would be $5, right? So let me go ahead and just color in 2 bees. I should get the yellow marker, right? Okay, so let's color 1 yellow and maybe 1 orange. Okay, so I'm gonna color this one yellow. There you go. And then I mean, this is a really nice way of keeping track of things, like just making it creative and just interactive, which is like coloring. When I tell you that, it's like, for me, I feel like it's a way of getting you to save, right? So I know for me, that's what it does. So there you have it. So 5, 10, 15, because 3 bees are colored in, and my envelope has the $15. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do this setup with these. Yes, let me just show you. So the ones that I plan on implementing for 2024. So I'm thinking of doing this one. Again, this is from, everything that you see here is from Two Sister Bees. Okay, so this one is a challenge for $333 plus $5, right? And again, this is a free download. So you would just have to follow their channel, follow them, and you'll be able to get that information. This is definitely one I'm going to start in January, which is the Triple Play Monthly Challenge. So a lot of their games, obviously, you do have to watch their video, and they can give you more information and further instructions on what to do and how to play it. You can also get creative, but I definitely recommend you watch their videos so that you can know what to do. So I'm going to implement this nicely fresh for the year of 2024, and it's called the Triple Play Monthly Challenge, right? So it looks pretty interesting to me. As you can see the pictures here with the sun, the calendar, and the dice. So it's like, it says here, daily weather, take the high or low of the day. So like, let's say, you know, if today is 58, then you would do 5 plus 8 is 13. But if you have a higher budget, then you would just use the 58 and put the $58 away. So this is going to be your Triple Play Monthly Challenge, right? So this is the one I'm looking to implement for 2024. They have other ones. This is called Hello Honey. You have to watch their videos so that you can get the instructions for how to play these. Watch, play, and save with the Two Sister Bees. This is Hello Honey, the Tea Time Edition. There's the watch and play along. When you watch their videos, you'll be able to know what to do. Let's see. And again, and they all have also the template for the envelopes as well. This is the Wordle Savings Challenge. And of course, your emergent bee. So you're coloring your honeycombs, you're putting away $10, and when you complete it, you'll have saved $1,000. So this is for a $1,000 fund. Okay. And see, and these are the envelopes I done already, like printed them, like I said, but you can get creative, right? Okay, so now that you know what I will be implementing for 2024, I can't even let you know how excited I am about it, because it's going to be like just new savings challenges and just looking forward to doing, you know, just more and just, you know, meeting those goals that I've been wanting to meet, and I'm meeting them little by little. So with that being said, let's go right into the 100 savings challenge, and let's see where we are at. So hopefully you can see. what we have so far. So what's filled in is what we currently have in here. So now we're going to go ahead, and one of my goals was to start from the last envelope, just to give me a sense of I'm getting there. So I was thinking really hard on doing that because I was trying to just go one by one, but I'm like, no, you could do this in any order that you want. It doesn't have to be like, you know, going from 1, 2, 3. No, you can start in any order. So with that being said, we're going to take this nice Crips 100 and we're going to just put it straight into our 100 envelope. So like I said, I mean, the 100 savings challenge, you work it how you want to, right? As long as you're saving the money, that's what really matters. Okay, so there goes 100. So I'm going to put that one back, and we're going to fill in. Let me get the marker just to fill in where we have the $100 in. And then we're going to do $31, 20, 31. That would be for this one right here. Okay, so here's 31, 20, 31. Okay, so we'll put this one back. I do put them right back in order. I know some people don't do that, and that's okay. For me, it's like I feel like I have to put it in order. Let's do 32, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, I have so many singles, Lord Jesus. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Let's just make sure that I have that correctly. Okay. This hopefully it's not too thick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 31, and $32. Okay, hopefully, you think it's gonna fit? I hope it does. It may not. Yeah, I may have to go to the bank again. All right, so 32. I don't think this is gonna fit. It's gonna be too chunky. All right, it did fit, but I don't like the fact that it's too chunky. Too chunky. Okay. So I may have to just change up some of these bills so that, because there's too many here. But anyway, before I forget, let me cross out 32. So we put in 100, we put in 31, and we put in 32. That's a total of $163. I think we still need to do $33 more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back into one of my binders and just because I know it would fit more on the envelopes than it would on the little smaller ones. So let me see what I can switch off here. Okay, so I have 30. So let me just grab 30 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I'm putting 30 back in an envelope that I originally had here. 50, 60, 70, and 30 is 100. And that was for my food. Actually, that was for lunch. So yeah, it fits better there. Perfect. My binder back. And now we have 20, 30, and then we just need $3. Okay. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So we'll be able to put this into the $33 envelope, which is right here. out. Now let's just make sure. What did I add for today into my savings challenge? It was 100 plus 31 plus 32 plus 33, 196. Yep, that was exactly the goal, to add $196. So now make sure that I record it here. You may notice that my system is like kind of repetitive, right? There's a purpose to the madness. Trust me. There's a reason why I do what I do. Okay. There you go. It matches and it matches. So there you have it. All is done. And I think I have here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. If I recall, there was, and we just end up putting it back in there. We took care of the savings challenges. Okay, so now we can go back to one of our savings challenge, which was, I think it was this one. No, it was not this one. Come on, I should know this already. Okay, it's this one. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's see. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and just add, because we didn't add any money to this one. However, that's going to be like a lot of, okay, these two are fully funded, right? Or we can just add more to this one. Let's just finish off the taco fund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that. Let's finish it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna just finish this off. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and add, I don't know if we, oh, we'll figure that out. We'll use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! We are finished with this taco fund. And let's go ahead and add a fully funded marker in there. So this one is done. I can't believe it. Wow. Okay. So y'all, I'm proud of myself. That was 3 that I knocked out. Fully funded, fully funded, fully funded. And we have just this one left, which is $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, and $20, $140. And then for this one, no, that's the one up. It's this one. And then we need $400 for this one. So to finish out this binder, I need $400. Let me just do the math quickly. $400 for this one, fully funded, fully funded, fully funded. And this was 140, I said, plus 140 plus, oh, and that's it. So I need $540 to finish off this binder. Okay. All right. Oh, y'all, I am done. Okay, so all right, let me just put everything away. But y'all, I am so excited because once again, God is really good, and he just, you know, the Bible says that he gives seed to the sower. When you give to God what belongs to God, he always makes sure he's faithful, right? So I just encourage you today that if you have connected and you have been watching, first of all, if you enjoy the content and if you've watched this far in, thank you so much. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. Like and share, and be sure to hit that bell so that you can receive notifications when there is a new video being uploaded. So I just want to say thank you for just connecting and watching. And of course, I don't want to forget to just give a shout out to all of my subscribers, y'all. I have now 150 subscribers, so I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for connecting, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, thank you for your comments and your feedback. I truly, like, you have no clue, I appreciate it so much. So with that being said, thank you. So this was it for me for today. Thank you for just joining me in my journey as I become debt free. Well, once again, this was Heidi with Very Smart Budgeting. Until next time, bye-bye.